Hello GSA peeps, DanglyBob back again, and back to No Man's Sky. Right, when you last left us, I sorted out a few PC problems, apparently, but yes, we had come across to this other planet over here. I like this one because it's green, just a pity about the poison rain, but there we go. So, we're looking after we're looking out for Apollo's ruins or something, so that's what I've got here. Just jump up here quick. And yeah, memories of Hilla Targo Telu Interact. That's a Gek plaque. Okay, well, that's very pretty. A nice little slot in there. Sort of little carving thing. I suppose I've got to do that. The other thing I was looking out for here, and I did spot one just a minute ago, was another creature. I don't know whether I have to photograph creatures on that on the planet my base is on, or whether I can do a creature here, photograph of a creature here, except seem to have all wandered off. Have a quick look over here a minute. Come on. Otherwise I'll forget. I'll take off and we'll whiz around. I only need the one more creature for that. There's some plutonium over there as well. Yeah, I could probably definitely do with a bit of plutonium. Let's have a quick look at what my stocks are. Some thamium over there we can transfer. And here I've got... Oh, I've got lots of thamium. It is actually the plutonium I'm a bit short on, so... particularly I'm going to be zipping around. Wander over here. Keep an eye out for some animals. Fauna, as us scientists call them. What's that over there? No. Sure as I landed, when I jumped out of my ship, I saw a sort of animal-y thing. Sure, I saw a couple flying as well, but they've all disappeared. I'm going to have to get a wiggle on because actually my biological, or is radiological, or whatever, it's down to about half. It's going to say 50% in a minute. One quick look around. I can hear a funny noise.
Toxic protection.
Yeah, there we go. Toxic protection 50%. I mean, acid rain, poisonous rain. Okay, so oh, here we go again. Odans have been really out. I don't know what to accept till I approach the structure. Well, that's it. An army of sentinels. Some gateway. Oh, there's ley line things. That's what we're looking at. And the shifting structure of the mind feels something else. A story, a vision already burning itself in my eyes. Do I want to activate it? Well, if I don't activate it... Well, there's a sentinel over there. The Traveller. The Traveller awoke beneath the shadow of a red star. Through the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. Found anomaly and aberration a door in the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Corvex could see it. Only the Traveller could perceive the portal, though they did not know how to step through. Is that? Those are non-anomalies. Can nobody else see them? They did not know the secret language of the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. I suppose we'd better witness the glyphs. I'm filled with the knowledge of the ancient travel. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I needed to activate the portal. As I deport, I spot a sentinel. It moves quickly away. Yeah, well, I saw that. Oh, he's gone to get help. Oh, I need to leg it. I need to get out of here. Let's take off and let's refill that. Oh, dear, oh dear, this thing just eats plutonium. Quick squint around in case the it's a bigger, better, faster drone. Lots of iron, got lots of thallium for a start. Oh, this lemium, by the way, I looked at this. I was going to get rid of this because I've only got the one piece, but look at it, it's worth 25 units. Only stacks in 5s, but crikey, is it? It's expensive. You know, that's 100,000 for a stack, which is pretty good going. Well, yeah, it's worth keeping one piece of it anyway, because it's like 100 units of something else expensive. But well, perhaps it isn't. I don't know. Anyway, there's a sentinel there. Don't know if he's going to attack me. Let's change to my... Oh, look at that. Yeah, no, I didn't get any pugneum out of that one. But I can land on... Oh, he says, land on. Go and have a look at the bit he dropped. Oh, that's how to get rid of sentinels. Oh, there we go. There's a little creature. Take a picture. Excellent. Oh, new discovery record speeds. I need 9. I need to do 9 of those. It didn't seem to have completed the other mission. Let's have a quick look at, not that key there, log. Got to keep an eye out for other... Crack the code portal bar there, that's fine. Scan planetary creatures, return to the scientist. So perhaps I have completed that. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can do that. It is over there. This is what I'm looking for. Kill the sentinel. They drop these and don't... Oh, nanite clusters. Alright, okay. Well, it's worth looking at them. Because don't come across a lot of nanites. And I get the credit for for destroying the sentinel, even if I didn't. Is that anything? No. Tell you what, we will go and grab this plutonium over here. Seems to be a long way. Oh, crikey! I need to do something with my life support power. Now, luckily, I have this panel canister. Actually, we have lots of thallium, so let's charge it with that and keep the canister for when I don't have any. Here we go. Some of this. Some of this. Oh, okay. I've got no free slots in my inventory. Oh, let's get rid of the carbon then. So I'm going to grab some plutonium. Top up. Is it plutonium? Yeah, because I know it needs it. Ooh. Right, another sentinel then. I'm miles away from my ship. I don't really want to annoy the sentinels if I'm that far away. So, right, sort of lost. Get back in, get back in. Let's have a quick look at my the log. Right, I need to go back to the scientist for that one. I need to return to the overseer for that one. And I need to find and interrogate the pirate for that one. And that one I need to look at, continue to trace the signal across the ley line. So I think we'll stick to this planet. I'm trusting there's another... Yeah, there is. There's another thingy for me to follow over there. That's other side of the world. So we'll fly up here. Come on. And then once I'm up here, into space, we're doing 3,000 units per second, or 3,000 U's per second. I don't know what the U is. Oh, or is that it? Oh no, it's not around the other side of the world, just it's the other side of that mountain. I was going to say I'll bring you back, but we're only sort of 10 seconds away, so... We'll land on here. Whoa, go on. Quick landing sequence. hop out. What's this rain? What was this? A thingy stone? Yes, it is. Excellent, we can do that. Gek word for despair. That's brilliant. Do you like some of these Gek designs? There's another stone here. Gek word for oxide, otherwise known as rust. That's how I'm going to pronounce that. As I approach the structure, it's the same burning sensation. It's nothing to read yet. I'm more aware of these words than anything I've ever known. So activate it. Was the last one a Gek structure? I think it was, wasn't it? Yes, it was. The Sin. Traveller found a way, as they always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Well, I didn't hear them scream. Within the shattered memories of Sentinels, the traveller found the glyphs they need. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of omnipotence. I think that's how I pronounce it. Traveller asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life, they did not wish to decide for they'd seen them all, and the Atlas answered. Good old Atlas. Oh, crikey. That is a very big number. Right, okay. Well, to be honest, you know, I was under the assumption it was close to infinity anyway. That's a big enough number to be close enough to infinity for my purposes. I'm filled with the knowledge of the ancient traveller. See glyphs, part of the code. I need to activate a portal. I think of the Atlas. I've encountered this name many times, yes. Well, I've visited a couple of Atlas stations and met some weird guys who gave me an Atlas pass, strangely enough. What am I supposed to do here? Locate the final portal glyphs. Alright, okay. We can do that. Hop over this side, just check there is no thingy stone over here. Oh, I see. That needs a different mining tool. There isn't. It's turned night on this planet. So back into here. Find out how far the next one is. Whoosh. Refill that while I've got... Yeah, I am very short of plutonium. Right, the next one is over there. Up, over. It's 50 seconds away. I'll bring you back when we get there. I seem to have landed in a bit of a hole, but there we are, some plutonium over there. Let's go and grab that. So we'll do that when we come back. When I've done this, what's a bit here as well? Let's grab that then. And a bit there. And what is that? Oh, it's a marrow bulb. I thought we got them in caves. Obviously not. I don't know. Well, I can use my scanner to find out what that is. It's not telling me. Never mind. So here there are a couple of, let's do a quick scan again. There's a knowledge stone here. There's another Gek. Word for low. Uncommon. There's one more over here. Excellent. Gek words are doing well. Probably get another, didn't want to do that. Get word for language. The thing I have to interact with is up here. Oh, look at that tiny little hole or something. So, what's this one going to tell us? A load of gobbledygook again. Everything here is tinted with the same red, the same unobservable crimson. Fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope this structure holds the final glyphs, that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. Well, to be honest, it's not really a trial, is it? Purpose of infinity. Atlas told the traveller the first of their kind. A multitude will follow. Alright. Each will be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. Sounds a bit lonely. The first traveller rejected the gift from the Atlas. This world was not what they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? If you were alone, if you would want to... Yeah, well, as I say, first traveller cursed Atlas, claiming they'd find a way to survive no matter what cost. All of these worlds, all of time itself, would be for the travellers to witness. I'm filled with the knowledge of the ancient traveller. I'm seeing the glyphs, the final portion of code. I need to activate a portal. Right, so I can... Well, I say I can activate portals. Trace the ley lines to the portal. Right, well, first of all, there is a whole stash of plutonium over here. I'm going to go and grab that, then go back to the ship. No, that's not the weapon I need for that. And, go on, grab that, grab that, grab that. Lots and lots of plutonium. Brilliant. Is that no space in inventory? Oh, right, no space in inventory. Oh no, there's no free slots in the ship inventory. So I got 500 plutonium already. We'll grab the last few bits because I need to top up my own. I either need to go and sell some stuff or so a quick look. Iridium, I don't really need the nickel. Don't really need this. This I don't want to sell because well, I can always buy some more. I've got some trophium and pugnium which I can get rid of. Actually, I wonder I could do with filling up that final slot in there. I've got the money for it. That would give me another slot. And in here I've got lots of thamium, a couple of daggers, lots of platinum. Yeah, to be honest, I've just got lots of materials. But I could really do with another slot in my ship. So let's go for building not a beacon, not a atmosphere harbour. I forgot about one of these. Automated siphon unit for the collection of valuable gases. It compresses gases from the air over time. Compressed gases then stored safely. It needs a heat capacitor. Acid I can make voltaic cells. Yeah. The beacon is permanent navigation waypoint. Yeah. That's why I get 2 because I've got 2 in there. It's a save point. Anyway, well that is a save point as well. Signal booster. Well, he asked me to do it, wasn't it? Right, I can build a signal booster. Communications. I haven't need to make one of those. Autonomous mining unit. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Well, this is heat capacitor. Right. What's that? That was, yeah, an autonomous mining unit, but it needs, I haven't got the heat capacitor. Heat capacitor is not in this list, so perhaps, let's do that some other time. Let's go back to, I want a signal booster because I want to, for the life of me I can't remember what I was actually looking for now. Atmosphere harvester, signal booster, right, we'll build one of those there. Oh yes, I want a pod. I want to know if there's a pod here. So any pods. Pods, drop pod. Here we go. Drop pod detected. Because I could really do with... crikey, it's miles away. Right, we'll do the drop pod first. I'm going to just grab an extra... Go on, up. Oh, mind that. These floating rocks are a real pain. Right, is that the drop pod? Yeah, that's the drop pod. So let's head over there. I can't... Let's turn ourselves up the right way. Yeah, the long way round. So, I'm going to... Yeah, all I'm going to do is grab that last slot, I believe, in my exosuit here, and then I will... have to have a look at the other bit of the mission, which I believe is that one over there where the ley lines meet, and I'll bring you back. Or is that orange one over there? Okay, so brought you back. We're homing in on the ley line source. Found a Gek charm and a Corvax cube at the drop pod as well. So again, more stuff to fill up slots, but extra slots to fill now. So yeah, looking at my suit, I'm completely, well, yeah, I've got the empty slot there now, but I am completely full. Let's go grab that. Oh yes, lots of plutonium here. That's fine. Oh, overheat. Right, there's another 100. Don't remember. Yeah, don't remember. Yeah, can't grab that. I've got lots of thamium anyway, so... oh! Atlas pass required. So let me come back here. I want to transfer that. Yeah, I didn't think there'd been. There's no free slots in ship inventory. Alright, I'm going to ditch the nickel. I don't need the nickel. But these are these things where I've got an Atlas pass. Don't want any more plutonium. Well, I have got an Atlas pass 1. I thought I had an Atlas pass. Didn't it give me an Atlas pass? Oh, don't tell me I didn't have any free slots when it gave it to me. Oh, that's a real... So I've got to go back. Oh, bother. Right, okay, well we'll continue with this here. This is quite a good little thing, isn't it? What is this? Is this a portal? Is this a... There's nothing to interact here. Oh, there is, it's over this. Whoa! Don't stand on the big thing. Alright, well, we'll interact with it. It's a Hemex Amli's destination. Travel anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I don't think it's pleased to see me. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. I don't know about idle wishes and passing thoughts, but yeah. Within this gateway I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might totally get lost myself, but there we go. It's more than this. Is this not fate? I'm making a choice. A leap of faith. Somewhere out there in the dark, I'll find out who I'm meant to be. Gold, really? Come on, input glyphs. I step forward, not knowing what I'll find on the other side, but I feel deep in my heart the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Oh look, it's a Stargate thing! Ooh. Yeah, it's very much a Stargate thing, isn't it? Don't want to stand too close to that. Oh, there's a Sentinel there. Well, these things have all risen up and being shiny, shiny. If I go through the portal, am I going to... Here we go. Sparkly lights, psychedelic sounds. Is this going to... Well, it's always going to take a little while, isn't it? But... Come on! Come on! Gonna get there in a mo. If this takes too long, I will cut and bring you back. It's taking... with an either there. Here we go. Oh wow. Well, we are definitely somewhere different, but I don't know quite where this is. Oh, great. No, I don't have... Yeah, has it brought my ship with me? What are these things? Don't know. Those seem to be active, and these seem to be inactive, and I don't seem to have my ship here. 16 protocol initiated. Alright. Okay, well there's a funny creature there. What's all? Take a picture. Oh! Okay, well, being transported somewhere. It's one of these Atlas stations. Ah, great. Are you the Atlas? Do I have to go... Are you going to bring back my... Oh, I learnt the Viking word for ancient. Oh, it's these little... I don't remember it doing this last time. If I run around, I don't remember doing this. Like, oh, I thought I was going to fall through there. Well, I'm just going to pick up all these words then. Or perhaps these are not all words. No, just those two then. Alright, fair enough. I won't bother picking them all up then. I suppose I'll go and chat to the Atlas thing over here. Hello, big, round, black thing. You need Aruba conversions. Hello, world. See, no slipgator, doesn't it? The text blinks before me. It awaits inputs. Well, I'll say hello again. Hello. Audio recording plays. Acting. We were once travellers. We want to transport more than dust and dirt. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. Interface grows still and silent. It awaits command. Well, I can perform a diagnostic. I've known it's been goodness knows how many years since last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating with expected parameters. 2 million actionable observations waiting subroutine sentinel. Error. Alright, there's an error in there somewhere. Subroutine glass. Glass is operational. Travel is operational with a lot of critical warnings. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface. Well, let's interface my personality, because my personality is just up for interfacing. Reality fades, everything does. My body, my brain, all of it speaks to me. Great. The actor stands before me, all its might. Yeah. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, or something is passing to me. I need to get out of here. I need to... I don't know. I need to get out of here. I need to rejoice, submit. Let's go rejoice. Yay! I tried to rejoice, but I have no body to spin it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I'm going to be chucked back out. Okay, I'm not allowed to be happy. That's the scrap end of that. That's me slurping a coffee because I might as well do something. If I were you, while this is going on, I'd go and grab a beer or a fruit juice or a cup of tea, depending on what time of day it is and what, I mean, you know, age you are. If you fancy a toffee vodka, go grab one of those as well. Don't worry, you can always rewind when we come back, and this background noise is a bit annoying. Oh, we're here. Oh, where am I? My starship is over there, and I've been dumped. To be honest, I've no idea where I am. Okay, save and chart. I've obviously not been here before. And I have got one spare slot, so might as well have a quick look in these damaged containers. Obviously if it's Gek Charms or Corvix Cubes. Oh, it's a Gra. Can't remember what a Gra is. I shall have a look at the description in a minute, but in here we have something I can't pick up. We'll pick up this one. Look at that one. And in here we have something else I can't pick up. So I don't know, Iridium's quite expensive-ish. The power, to be honest, I probably could just use the power on that. I've got this Pugnium and stuff, which, yeah, sellable. Oh, nanite clusters, I can get rid of those. Right, okay, that means I can... Oh, a convergence cube. Right, let's go... So I have 2 of those now, and they will stack. But, I've only got 100 and... Excuse me a minute! Yeah, right, so I could bring the thorium over to me, or even the nanite clusters. There's only 230 of those. Let's bring the nanite clusters over to me. Starship over range. How far away is my starship? It's 7 hours walking. You've got to be kidding me. 7 hours walking? Oh, come on. Really?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, well I'm going to read this encyclopedia while I'm here. Viking for a place. There's some nanites here.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I know my inventory's full. Oh, that's ridiculous. But I mean, the mission is find my blooming starship. Well, I know where it is. It's marked over there. And it's 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Well, okay, well, I've probably got enough stuff to get there. And actually, this is an ideal opportunity for me to do a little speedy up bit and introduce you some music. If you like the track, put the link down in the box below, and I'll see you when we get there.
Inventory full.
And we're back here, and I seem to have found it. Well, it's sort of. It says it's my ship, but it's now saying that Carite sheets. I escaped my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world, but the ship's damaged. I don't understand. You know, this happened before, where I seemingly found somebody else's ship, not necessarily mine, but anyway, where's the portal taking me? I've caught in the gravity of that infernal machine. Alright, okay, not necessarily back. We're not in Kansas. Toto, he says. Wizard of Oz reference, sort of, check. Ooh. Excuse me, coffee again. Where's the portal taking me? It's caught in the gravity of that infernal machine. Not fast enough to So, saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. I did see a Sentinel just now. So, why did I even step through that? Why did I follow this path? Well, I'm trying to rescue Artemis. That was my original plan. Well, no, because, to be honest, did I really risk something more, some other yearning? As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There's an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You're not alone. Beneath the surface of the world, using the same words that led me to Artemis, I must descend. Gold, I've got to go underground. Well, first things first, I can't go anywhere without fixing the ship, so, oh, come on. Really? Fix the ship. Get in. No, hit the right button for a start. There we go. Finger trouble here. Right, so I need some Carite sheets, and to do that I need a spare slot, and to do that I probably need to, well, let's charge this up with some plutonium. And I can ditch. Well, no, what else can I need plutonium for? I think that uses thamium. Yeah, because I should have used thamium to do the other thing. Hard drive. I need to ditch something. What is the? To be honest, that little bit of plutonium there is probably the best thing to ditch. Now I need to make some corvite. And now I need to ditch something else to get the rest of the corvite sheets. So let me have a quick think. Probably iron, because iron's dead easy to pick up in. Transfer that. And mind you, I'm using the iron to make corvite sheets. Transfer. How many of these do I need? Have a quick look over here. There's 2. I need 4. So we'll just make another and transfer it. And make another and transfer it and come back this way and go into the thruster. And mended. Right, so I now have, I can transfer that and that. Gives me more space. And I can have a quick look at this. Cockpits adorned with trophies. Ooh. Dead creatures perched on as at the controls sits a tendrilled hunter. Its face, its dank smell of bird. Black box reveals the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight. Search ship. So this isn't my ship. It is another ship, I think. The storyline's a little bit kinked here. I'm sure this is the black boxy thing. So anyway, clear out strength on the warning beacon. Leave me vulnerable to collect. Let's send ship technology blueprint. Excellent. Okay. A phase coolant sigma. Well, that might be useful, certainly in a bigger ship. Need some micro-density fabric, which I can make, but I need to go back get that Atlas Pass. Magno Gold. What on earth is Magno Gold? Oh, it's worth 25 to the 1,000 units, so it's worth keeping. I think if I fix this, I need carbon. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not too sure I want plutonium, but we'll... Yeah, I didn't think so, so we'll ditch that. We'll have a look in here. See what's here. And we pick up a Gek charm. That's fine, except I've already got one. And if I go into the ship's inventory, I haven't got any space unless I ditch the... I don't want to ditch the thamium. Right, so I'm going to top up with a little bit of... oh, unknown signal. I think that's where I'm supposed to be heading for. I need the carbon. That's iron. Yeah, didn't think it would give me the carbon. Got no free slots. Not carbon, iron. Carbon, 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 carbon. Come on. Yeah, overheat. It's going to give me a shed full of carbon when it goes. There we go. So, what am I fixing? This thing over here. So that's going to use iron, iridium and carbon. That's fine. And it's not going to give me anything because I've got no space. So ditch that, interact with that. And there's some more nanites. So ditch that, put the nanites on the stack. And I could do with some cargo. Yeah, I'm going to start buying cargo slots for my exosuit, aren't I? But they require money, so I might have to go on a mining hunt. Spend a little bit of time just money. Well, I've got to build. Yeah, I don't really want that as a mission. Right, going to go head across this unknown signal because I can't remember whether this is part of the mission or not. Is it? It's definitely here. Not down there. I thought it was in this. Oh, there it is, down there. Alright. Artemis. Approach the source of the signal, hologram appears, but there's only silence. I didn't catch what it said when I clicked it. Ask if they're alright. Artemis, they make no sign, the hologram just stares. It's strange, I feel a sense of deja vu as I've been here right at this very minute. Ask where they are, but I don't think he's going to reply. They came. Watch closely. Machines, murderers against the... As I move closer, the has been speaked, punctuated by strange static. Voice file silent. Protection looks at something, looks at me, something wrong. Right, we're going to scan the hologram. Bears exactly the same as every other transmission. There's no ulterior source. Everything they've said seems to have come from this cave. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are... Cold to them, but still beloved. Anomaly, they... Nada, Apollo, watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned, but it wasn't. Through the portal, please, don't trust. I'm afraid, aren't. Oh dear. So, projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that's left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data in a sunless cave. My friend is dead, perhaps they were never alive. I depart for the sunlight. Must tell Apollo what I've seen. So it is, this is, unfortunately Artemis is dead, and this is, seems to be his grave, so 100% sure exactly what, oh, sorry, too high. Contact Apollo at an Artemis. Alright, well, I'll go to C, find Hollow Terminus.
Radiation protection
and we'll go and see what Artemis has to offer. Start it. Hello. If I press... what's this? Oh, I can install new technology in here. So, okay, I could photon cannon fires at an increased rate. Yeah, that would be useful. That slot's damaged. Repair that slot for 34,000. That's fine. 46,000. That's fine. Why have I not noticed this before? Why have I not noticed this is general, and I could remove, or I can dismantle it, and then put the technology into the second slot. There's nothing there, and here again. I can't. I can put the technology. I can install the technology. Okay, I can make myself run faster. Oh, why didn't somebody point that out before? Oh, okay. Charge the weapon. Do I do that? Do I do that? That's the one. Mining beam. Stuffed with premium. Grab some carbon. Can't remember how much carbon it wanted. Yeah, overheat. Here we go. Right. Now, it was in the exosuit, within the technology slot, put that in there. And actually, if I come in here, if I dismantle that, no, come here, exosuit, bother. Yeah, no, you muppet. Come back in here, go back to my tool, and put... What did I want? I wanted... Rapid Sigma Fire, Impact Sigma Damage. Yeah. It's the Beam Intensifier. Right. Is that what I did here? Or didn't I? Let's have a quick look back through here. Technology I can... So I've got the... I'm going to... Back into the ship, because that's got the technology thing. I can take... No, that's my suit. Ship. I want to take the pulse engine, take that out. No, back here. Into the technology one. Install the pulse engine thing. I can't build that yet because I need the micro density fabric, but that would give me the... Okay, so... Let's come back. How am I doing? Yeah, radiation-wise is okay. So back into here. I can make... Ooh! That's my Atlas Pass. I need to make the Atlas Pass. Oh, right. Okay. Can I put the gloves? Fine. Right. I think I need to stop messing around. Right. Technology. I need to make some microdensity stuff, and I don't think I can make it here. I need platinum and iron. So I can do that. Need perhaps ditch. I'll tell you what, we can. Yeah, I didn't have any. Yeah. Okay, we'll ditch the carbon. I'll always pick up more carbon. And in here, I need some of that. That's good. And I'm making that because in my ship, in the technology slot, I want to put one of these, which uses 200 thamium. Okay, fair enough. So that's a phase cooler, faster engine, and a better one of them. Excellent. Right, I'm going to stash those on the main ship because actually now I've got lots of slots because I've moved it across. So that's fine. Going to
Technology recharge.
put that up as well. And I do need some more iron. I'm running out of iron, so my pulse thingy will... I could get some iron while I'm here. And it's going to overheat if I'm not careful. Not sure this is actually any better than or faster, but at least it gives me a little bit of contingency. Iron. Yeah, I've got a feeling perhaps mining asteroids for iron is better than doing it down here. So let's transfer that. Right, so now I wanted to know whether I can transfer my gauntlets over here. So if I... hello, little sentinel. Ooh, not going to attack me though. Let me just scan me, that's fine. So let's... want to... that would get rid of... I've got lots of that, so we'll do that. So iridium I'm getting a bit short of now. And then come into my technology slot. Put that in there. Brilliant. So now I have a few spare slots. By transferring that, I've given that a slot for that, slot for that, slot for that. That's fine. So we've got that, and that in there. In here,
Radiation protection.
I can put that down there. I can't move that over there, but there we go. Find another technology slot to put in there. Well, it doesn't really make any difference. And we can... I can't do anything with that. So there's no cargo slots in here. It's not. But in here I do have cargo slots, and I need to go and do that. I could probably photograph these. Oh no, I have already. Fine. Now, I've got a feeling that might be iridium over there, so
Radiation protection.
need to quick have a look at. Got lots. Well, I've got a fair amount of plutonium. That's no problem. Got lots of little gizzet things. You know, these, and these. One of those. Need to either store them, building more stores back at base, or yeah, I don't know if to store them or sell them. And I've completely forgot what I'm doing next, so let's have a quick look at the menu. Into my guide, no, into the log. We need to find locate pirate, return to the overseer, return to the scientist, and actually I need to go and find the hollow terminus because I have no idea where I am. That is what I'm doing next. So, take off. Only get 4 takeoffs per tank. That's a bit ridiculous, really. And it's over there. And it's a minute away, so I'll bring you back. Okay, so I'm back at the hollow terminus, and we are going to grab that little bit of plutonium just now. Going to log here. No, that's the light. Let's turn the light on. It's a saving chart. Weird and wonderful name we are at. Sabroy Wastes. Okay. Probably some plutonium there, a bit there, a bit there. And... oh! That I was going to make an Atlas pass, wasn't it? I can stick it in there. Let's don't know where they needs high iridium. So I haven't now. I have an Atlas pass, so I could get into those Atlas things, except there aren't any here. Store some health in case my health wasn't at maximum, and we're going to leg it up the terminal. Oh come on, run up the stairs. I don't trust myself to sort of jetpack up these stairs or not. Probably could, but Falling from my death. Right, interact with the holographic terminal. Okay. There's no signal match for Optimus or Apollo. Well, we can do an manual override. I'm not going to leave. New frequency shimmers into being. Oh, another weird and wonderful character. Let's go and see. What on earth are you? Well, you're definitely... It looks like you've got SATA cables for arms. So, I suppose your name is Null. You are not alone. Tell you me, what's the point in living? We know what life will finish. Oh dear. Let's ask who they are. You refuse to answer. That's answer enough, I suppose. Well, no, I've just asked who you are. I know you, traveller. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. But I've told you Artemis could be saved. Ah, I see. Well, I've told you Artemis could live once more after a fashion. Oh, what? Put him into a robot. What do you do? You need to know more. Skeptic. Right. As Artemis is already dead, your doom to save them has failed. What do you have to lose? Well, good point. Blood of Artemis' state of the heart is glitched. We require a mind arc receptacle for someone. Well, I don't know if he'd want it. Alright. I accept not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures. I'm living glass and a circuit board. Well, this is going to take a little while to do. Oh, hello, Artemis. Are you? Artemis repeats these. Unable to see. I must craft the mind out before I can help them further. Okay, right, well... the plot gets ever stranger, and I need to now build a mind arc. I think what I'm going to do now is pop into space and have a look at the galactic map, see if it actually shows us where we are. Then I can figure out how to... Don't know where you can use A and D on one and Q and E on another.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Right. Excuse me. I want to... Am I out? Yeah, there we go. Right, so I'm here. And there's an Atlas station up there. That's 2 jumps away. Other than that, I don't see anything familiar. There's no sign to my base or anything like that. Back, in, out, in, out. I don't really want to go to the Atlas station. It's pretty pointless, actually. There is... Get myself righted up the right way. What have I got here? There's 2. There's an anomaly. Or there's a teleporter. Or there's the... No, that's the teleporter. The other... Oh, it's down there. What's that? Oh, that's tuned to Artemis. I think that's just where I've come from, isn't it? So, alright, well, we'll go to the teleporter then. Because I've no idea. Well. Oh, come on. Struggling with the controls a little. Right yourself. There we go. Okay. Right. It's off. I know it's off planet. Oh, I see. Fine. Right. Get ourselves off planet. Stop it. Stop. Let's have a quick look at the log a minute. So we've got the first traveller. Learn how to make... So select scientific research missions from the log. Advanced web-based scientist. Well, I know that. Well, I need to return to my scientist. So if I select that and then come back here, use the space station teleport to quickly return to my base. Ah, right. So that's a space station and I can use the teleport. Gotcha. So, into the space station. I'm going to perhaps sell some of the stuff while I'm here as well, and then return home.